purpose for the trip was definitely to celebrate Jie Lin's birthday. We also wanted to have something to look forward to, like, we actually started the year really well.
Really, from the tea experience and looking at the tea master prepare the tea for us, you really can understand and appreciate Japanese craftsmanship, and you can tell that this can only come about with years of experience. I thought that it was beautiful to watch. We went up to the 5th floor with Tenshikaku. There's a cafe there. We tried some dessert. Chocolate tarrine was very, very good. It was like a sweet, nice ending to our morning.
They are very passionate about what they do. So for example, they try to tell you to eat the sushi within 1 minute of them serving it so that you taste it at its best.
After lunch, we went to the Mojiko station, from where we walked to the Kanwon Straits Museum.
I just feel like it's kind of like a movie set or like a drama set where you can kind of walk through how people used to live, like how life was.
I did like the view around the Mojiko port. You get to see a lot of foreign designed buildings.
Happy birthday!
Thank you! My birthday surprise was the fireworks, and something that I'll remember for a long time. To end the night off, we went to the Mekari 2nd Observatory. You can see the Kanwon Bridge that connects Kyushu and Honshu, and lighting up the city is a really amazing view.
From the Mojiko station, we took a train to Kumamoto.
When we arrived in Kumamoto, we headed straight for Strawberry Farm. We had like a plug and eat all you can kind of a buffet for adults, which I thought was very fun. That kaiseki meal at Shiro Miyagura in Kumamoto Castle, that whole meal was really like a work of art, sitting just right by the Kumamoto Castle and with a cute little Kumamon teddy bear next to me. That's something that will stay in my mind for a long time. It's a very elaborate feast. Suizenji is a really beautiful stroll garden. The water is so clean and so clear, and I think it's precisely because of that. That's why the koi fish in the pond are so beautiful.
The guide actually mentioned to us that in a Kumamoto castle in 2016, there was an earthquake. Then currently reconstructing, a lot of the stone walls actually fell.
I felt the walk through the castle grounds was very beautiful, with the snow dancing around, and then we were in our kimonos. Kumamon is very well known even outside Japan. So we had to also try the Kumamon yaki. It felt a bit cannibalistic to be biting off Kumamon's head, but it was very cute. I particularly love the akaushi, wagyu beef. When I heard it sizzling on the hot plate, my ears were in heaven, and I was so excited, I was salivating.
We took a train from Kumamoto to Kagoshima. It's actually a home for the Satsuma clan for more than 360 years. Actually oversees Sakurajima volcano, which is the most active volcano in Japan itself. You could see very clear influences of Western to all the way to Chinese influences within the Japanese architecture.
And we went for lunch at Zeno, and we got to try Kuroge Wagyu, which was something that I've been really looking forward to. And we had a very good lunch.
When we went to the island of Sakurajima, so what we did was we did some sand art. They used volcanic ash from Sakurajima. I thought it was a very nice way of having a personalized touch and a memory to it. I think one of the best parts is while you are actually soaking your feet, then you can actually see Sakurajima at the background. So it's kind of like, you know, you make a way up, then you make a way down, and then you sit there and then you have a good rest.
For dinner, we went to Wakana, which serves kurobuta shabu shabu, which is black pork shabu shabu. It was another melt in your mouth experience. I think that Kagoshima is a great place for meat lovers. We left Kagoshima via the Shinkansen back to Fukuoka. We got to enjoy the nice sunny weather.
One thing I really liked about the open-top bus was the fact that, you know, when we were at the highway, then she was saying like to lift your hands up like as if it's a roller coaster.
Basically what they served is Hanakago gozen, and it's presented very beautifully. Most of the ingredients are sourced locally from Kyushu.
It's like a little surprise within the little basket itself, and it's very adorable. Yeah. The Fukuoka Tower is 123 meters observatory deck. So what you can do is that you can walk around the whole deck. It also showcases some of the highlights of Fukuoka itself. Kind of like a different experience that Fukuoka actually offers. You know, you get to see the city and then you get to visit the seaside.
Yeah, I think that's the specialty of Fukuoka. The beach is so close to the city centre.
You can catch animals in the jungle and then you can release them. It's very Instagrammable. I think there was one that was a kaleidoscope. We were really trying to capture an image of ourselves.
I love the ambience at the yatai. The owners made us feel very welcome. We had a good chat with them. They were very funny and very humorous. It was comfort food and good vibes. I think it was a sweet end to our trip in Kyushu. Overall, we had a lot of fun in Kyushu, and this trip will stay in our memories for a very long time. We definitely want to return to Kyushu again in the future with our family and friends.